wishing them dead won't solve anything. Believe me, it won't solve any damn thing. So in this video today, I'll be sharing with you my own experience, and I will be telling you what to do if you have a bad mother-in-law. I will be telling you how to win their love back if you have a bad mother-in-law. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl KAMSY. If today is your first time seeing my face, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and join the family. And for my old subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Oh guys, so you can see I'm covering everywhere. The weather is so cold here. Oh my god, it's been raining all the way. Today is the third day and it might snow tomorrow. According to the forecast, they said it will rain for 4 days. Today is the third day. Everywhere is so cold. It's even this evening that I'm seeing sun. Who knows? I just pray. It's true that I love snow, but I don't wish it to snow tomorrow, because it will make the cold to be like times 3 or 4. But all the same is well. So how you all doing? In today's topic, guys, it's gonna be an Obenge topic. One of the topic like most people want to hear. Like one of those topics that you want to really hear, you want to know, you like or love talking about. So we'll be talking about mother-in-laws and their wahala. Mother-in-laws and their problem. That is what we'll be talking about in this video. I will be sharing with you all my own experience as well. While growing up, you know, we watched so many movies like Pepe, Patience Ozoko used to act as the mother-in-law. You will see her maltreating the daughter-in-law. You will see some other women, mostly Patience, Pepe. Once you see her in the movie, because of that, so many people had this mentality. As in, you know, according to definition of drama, they said drama is an imitation of life. So for us, that is the kind of life that mother-in-laws live. And most people, because of some experiences that people share, you see some people saying, before I get married, I wish my mother-in-law to die. I just want my mother-in-law to die before I get married to the son. Oh, how I wish, oh God, please, I don't want to have a mother-in-law that is alive because of their problem. I don't want problem. I just wish that the woman would die before I marry the son. For real? I know it's not easy. For some people, it's not easy, but wishing your mother-in-law dead before you marry the son, my dear, is a sign of witchcraft. Bigo, stop it. It's not good. You know, a few days ago, I watched a comedy where one of these girls, the boyfriend does everything for her. Once the guy what's it called, proposed to the lady. The lady was like, baby, I want to ask you a question. The guy was like, okay, what's the question? Ask me, my darling. My darling, ask me the question. And the girl asked the guy, is your mother still alive? The guy was like, yes, my mother is still alive. No, I can't marry now, because I can't marry someone that the mom is still alive. Your mom needs to die before I marry you. The guy was like, what do you mean my mom have to die before you marry me? The lady was like, yes, I can't marry someone that the mom is still alive. I don't want problems and all the rest of them. The guy got angry, stopped the proposal, and was like, you want my mom to die and all the rest of them. At the tail end, the guy collected everything back, collected the wig, the phone, the watch, everything he bought for her, and that was the end of the relationship. And that is, by the way, just to tell you the mentality we have towards mother-in-laws. Yes, so many people wish for the mother-in-law to be dead. Some people want this and that. But believe me, some mother-in-laws are angels in human form. Believe it or not. Some mother-in-laws are angels in human form. And come to think of it, if you're praying for someone's mother to die before you married the guy, have you think about your brothers? What if the girls they want to marry equally wish for their mother to die before they marry? That means your mom have to die. Simple. Wishing them dead won't solve anything. Believe me, it won't solve any damn thing. So in this video today, I'll be sharing with you my own experience, and I will be telling you what to do if you have a bad mother-in-law. I will be telling you how to win their love back if you have a bad mother-in-law. Guys, I have to manage this position. I don't understand the sun. It's been raining for a few days, and just around after 6 it started sunning. I think this position is not bad as well. So guys, what I was saying before I was interrupted by the sun is that there are some tips that you use to get the heart of your mother-in-law, no matter how wicked she is, unless she's the devil. Then if you try all these things and she's not changing, she's not accepting you for whom you are, then you can now leave her alone. So the first step, or the first strategy to get your mother-in-law's love, is to come with love. You know, once you've decided to marry the son, once you fell in love with the son, you have to try and love your mother-in-law as well. So you have to go with love. Most times, one thing about we girls is that when we come in, or when we are still trying to come in, we just come with like unyoga attitude and all the rest of them. Once you are coming into a woman's place, she's the mother of the house, she's the cheerleader already. So when you come, just come with love. Meet her with love, talk to her with love, do whatever thing you're doing with love. Take away hatred, take away the mentality of mother-in-laws are bad. You don't really know her much, so first thing you have to do is to come with love. That is the first point that you have to come with love. Then secondly, get to study her. That is one thing you have to do. Another thing you have to do, get to study her. Get to know what she likes and what she loves. You can sometimes engage your husband in a conversation to know more about the mom. Get to know her likes and dislikes. Get to know how she settles things. You know, your mentality and her mentality will not be the same. She has a way that she has been managing her house. But you know, there are these mother-in-laws that their own aspect is just they want to be the organ of everything happening in the house. So if you get to realize that it is only when you study her that you get to realize whether she's the organ of everything, or she's this kind of person that likes, what do you think, give me your ideas and all the rest of them. So the first thing you have to go is go with love. Second thing is get to understand her. When you understand her, when you understand the kind of person she is, believe me, the relationship will be easier. That is the second thing you have to do. Now, when you must have done these two things, believe me, you have a clue of the kind of person that she is. And one mistake that most daughter-in-laws do is when they are going, they go with like, they want, how would I put it? They go with a fake attitude. Let me just put it that way. If you are someone that you are going into a marriage for the first time, believe me, you have to be yourself. For me, it is better for them to say, I don't like this girl. See, if they say they don't like you in that family, people, don't go. Any family you are getting into and the family members don't like you, Oga, forget about it. My sister, don't go into that family, because apart from getting a good husband, getting a good family, sisters-in-law, brothers-in-law, and mother-in-law is a very good plot for you. It's a very, very good plus. Okay, let's say, forget about the sisters-in-laws, because one day they might marry. And problem is that girls, I don't know what the problem they have. Thank God for the kind of ones I got though. So what you have to do is, once you are going there, be yourself. Let them know that you are this kind of person, so that if they are accepting you, they will accept you for whom you are. So when you get there, let it just be that, okay, I came in with my type of person. I presented myself, I was real. Then anything they are doing, if you're this kind of person that you don't like, you don't like someone trespassing, you have to let them know. Maintain that bridge, maintain that level of your life. Don't go, maybe when you get there at the first step, Maybe someone will say you are stupid, they will slap you, they will send you message from morning to night, you'll just be going, and all of a sudden you are not going again because you are married. No, that step is bad. First of all, go with love. Secondly, study your mother-in-law. Thirdly, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Let the mother know that this person is this kind of person. Then whatever thing that is happening, maybe if people have any misunderstanding, or she treats you or she treats you bad or whatever, try and go and talk to her. Meet her one-on-one while she's in her room. Mommy, please, I want us to talk about something. Talk to her about what she did to you or what she's doing to you that you don't like. If she's someone that understands, believe me, she will understand and try to correct. There are some people that will not still try to correct themselves. They might be angry, they might see it as something else. If you do these 4 things, go with love, study her, be yourself, try to talk to them when they do something that you don't like privately. If you do these 4 things and she's not coming around, the last thing you do is just give her space with love. Giving her space with love means just staying far away from her. Don't just come and be, every time you are visiting her, every time you are calling her, every time you are trying to know what's up with her and all the rest of them. Because you have done all these things and she's not like giving you the green lights that you want, what you have to do is to give her space with love. So when you give her space with love, what you'll be doing is maybe once a week or 2 times a week, or once in 2 weeks, 2 times in 2 weeks, 3 times in 2 weeks, 4 times in 2 weeks, but let it just be that you are calling her. Always call her. My Lord Timerasim Kamaro Timer, Kekwano, Ahogekwano, Itekwama, all those things. Just be doing that. If you are someone that calls her morning, afternoon, night, noon, midnight, you are calling her, stop it. Because by so doing, to be as if you are now bugging her life. So what you have to do is distance her, but with love. Always call her, maybe once in 3 days, maybe once in a week, just to know how she's doing. But make sure you're taking care of her. Anything that you know that is good or that is important for you to do it as a mother-in-law, as a good daughter-in-law, and forget about what she thinks about you. Believe me, inside her, she will be saying that you are a good person, but she might not show you. But just for you to get that self-respect, when you do all these things, you have come with love, you've tried to understand her, you are being yourself. Then you have the first thing I said is you're talking to her privately when she does something that you don't like. When you do these 4 things and she's not coming along, distance yourself from her, but with love. With love is trying to know how she's doing, do every necessary things that you have to do, but don't bug her. So as for my own experience, I'm one of these people that prayed for my mom-in-law and my father-in-law to be alive because of the kind of relationship I saw with my mom and my mother's mother-in-law. My granny treated my mom well, as in my grandparents, they don't joke with my mother. Like, I didn't know much about my grandfather, but according to the story I heard that my grandfather doesn't joke with my mom. And my grandmother, the one I saw until she died, she doesn't joke with my mom one bit. It's not as if that they don't quarrel or whatever, but that love, there is this love that I see. I didn't see them quarrel, but why I said they don't quarrel, there is no way you will say 2 people lived for many years and they never quarreled. Even if they have misunderstanding, I didn't see, but I know that they normally settle. But I saw this relation, this mother and daughter relationship. My grandmother doesn't joke with my mom, and according to what I heard, whenever my mom gives birth, my grandmother, that is my father's mom, will be the first person to come for Mugo. She doesn't joke with my mother at all. So because of the relationship I saw between my mother-in-law and my grandma and my mom, I wished to have a mother-in-law and the father-in-law that are still alive. And God gave me that. My father-in-law is alive, my mother-in-law is alive. If you see the relationship I have with them, I have a very good relationship. They see me as their own, they see me as their own daughter. And I like the perspective that this, let's say, initiative or idea of mother-in-law and daughter-in-law is changing. Most times you will not see people say my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, no more mother-in-law. Because of what? We are growing, we are changing. So if you still have the mentality that your mother-in-law should die before you get married, because that level, we've passed it. You now have good mother-in-laws, and eventually you get one that is not like the good one that I just mentioned. These are the 4 points or the 5 points that you can use to win their love back. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share to someone else, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Ciao.